So, hello Dave, this is my actual demonstration of my app for Assignment 2. I'm going too quick, so I got two different projects, one that is the client app and the other one that is the Java server. As you can see in Java server, I got my client handler to handle my clients, to handle everything I need for the rate list, basically, and I got my void that is called broadcast just to, synchronize with the clients and put some messages in the console when I need them. And then when we have fun, that is in the Java server, you can see that I have some fields. Um, I got my clients list, I got my ports, and these ones are to create the actual port txt that I need to save the port, the number of the port. I got my main void, I got my other voids that I need, like to start the server, for example. I got a static int to read the actual port from the file, and I got to save the port. Okay, that one is for the Java server. Now I have in the client app, I have my actual client class to, handle, like, create the actual client and all that stuff that I need. And this one is not that fun, so we're going straight to the client UI. I got my client UI right here. As you can see, it's just another UI. I got my JText area, my G buttons, and everything that I need, but it's still, I got my statics fields to create the port txt and create the actual folder to do it. I got my client UI to create the actual client UI and add a lot of stuff to the panels, for example. And then I got my voids to connect the server, for example. I got my try catch. I got to append message again to, actual send the messages that I need. I got the send messages. I got to change the port and to create again the config directory to read the port from the file. I got the save port from the file, and I got my main void. So how this works, if I run here, if I run my Java server as a Java application, it's telling me that. So if I go like yes, it's telling me right now that the address is already in use, so everything should be fine. If I go like to my client UI and I'll go here and I'll run it again. So I go like. So yeah, if I connected, it's telling me that I'm connected to the port 92,000, and right now in the console, it's telling you who joined. And I'll join with Dave too, and same thing. So if I want to chat with you, I can say like, hey Dave, and you're gonna see that Gamma have sent you a message that say, hey Dave, but because it was me, now it says you instead of like Gamma. So if I go like, hey, what's up? Now you send me a message that it says, hey, what's up? Everything is fine right now. So what happened if I want to change the port? So I'll show you right now. I'll run again and I'll change the port. Instead of 2000, let's say that I've want 1500 and I change the port. Now it's saying that the port is saved to the file 1500. Now it's telling you that you have to restart the server before the connecting. So I'll start the server. I'll run it as a Java application, and now it's saying you like, hey, your current file is 1500. So if I go like yes, it's telling you that the address is already in use because I already did that one too. So if I run it, now it's 1500. Let's do it once again. I'll change it to 8000. I'll change the port, and now the port is saved to the file 8000. Now I'm going to restart the server once again. Now it's telling you of 8000, and I'll go yes. And now the port is listening to 8000. If I go to client UI, boom, now it's 8000. I'll show you real quick again that it works. I'll go like Gamma, connect, connect, hey, hey. So yeah, that's everything for me. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in class.